Houston, follow 13, over.
Good morning, 13. You're early.
So I just thought we'd wake you up, and we're awake and getting the spacecraft ship shape and see them like.
Roger. Spacecraft's in real good shape as far as we're concerned, Jim. We're bored to tears down here. We do have a few little items for you, but there's no rush about them. Over.
Okay, I think if we get in a few minutes, we're breaking out some food, and we'll update them then.
Okay, and Surgeon will be ready for your sleep report whenever you get that together.
Right, Joe, if he's listening, LMP had a solid 9 hours of sleep. I couldn't wake him up this morning. CMP had 6 hours, and the commander about 5 intermittent. The jack-cylinder is reading the 02026.
Okay, we got it.
Might be interesting that just after we went to sleep last night, we had a master alarm, and it really scared us. And we rolled over the cockpit like a wet noodle.
Sorry it wasn't something more significant. I've also got a procedure for you on that H2 tank. Simple thing after you get done stirring up the cryos.
Okay.
That was beautiful. What was it?
A little with their eyes and saw it wake up.
Sounds like all the comforts at home. Have you guys got a flower on your breakfast table?
Yeah, Jack. Houston, Apollo 13, over.
13, this is Houston, go.
Roger, Joe, we're standing by for that B-37 block data. Do you have it for us?
Okay, got it right here, Jim, and it follows. This is the P-37 pad for liftoff plus 60. The reason for the update is for weather avoidance in the MPL at 119 hours. Same as the one we passed you yesterday, and it's the same weather, but we still don't expect a problem at the end of the mission. GETI is 06000. Delta VT 6079er. Longitude -153. GET 400K 11804. Over.
GETI of 06000, 6079, -153, 11804.
Roger, that's correct. I've got a consumables update for you, Jim, if you're ready for that.
Ready, copy.
Okay, as of 47 hours, RCS total 1096, Quad Alpha 270, Bravo 278, Charlie 270, Delta 278. And the H2, they gave me the H2s in percent, 76%. And on the O2 we have 81%. However, we show the O2 tank 2 reading off scale high now. We're quite sure it's a sensor failure. We'd like you to verify it with your onboard reading.
Okay, stand by. Joe, we confirm our gauge reading is the number 202 tank is reading off scale high now, but tank just tells me that it was okay when you first looked at it this morning.
We verify that. At 46:45 we had 82%, and apparently when he stirred the cryos, the sensor broke. So it's no problem. You're above nominal on all your consumables. On the H2 tank problem, we have a procedure that we'd like you to carry out, which is simply turning the H2 tank 2 heaters to off at this time, and we want to see whether that won't solve the problem of the tank pressure setting off caution and warning. We want to look at it that way for a few hours.
Okay, you want both H2 tank heaters to off, is that correct?
That's negative, just tank 2. We want tank 1 to stay in auto.
Okay, tank 2 heaters off at this time.
Okay, good deal. That's been the high tank, and apparently while waiting for that pressure switch to close to start the heater cycle, the tank 1 pressure has been dropping even a little bit lower and just setting off caution and warning. So we feel that if we turn off the tank 2 heater and let tank 1 activate the heater cycle, we won't get into the caution and warning range.
Roger.
Okay, Jim, at your convenience, we'd like to and accept. We're ready to uplink you state vector now, since we will not do mid-course 3. Over.
Roger, you're in pull and accept, no mid-course 3, and we're all set for steam vector update.
Okay, good deal. Since we're not going to do mid-course 3, we'd like LEM entry at 55 hours. Is that okay with you?
Okay, well, right, that's fine with us. We'll move up LEM entry to 55 hours.
Apollo 13, Houston.
Go ahead, Joe.
One thing we'd like to have done sometime soon is to have you cycle the cryo fans in O2 tank 2 one more time. We'd like to see if we can get that sensor back.
Okay, go on. O2 tank 2 fan on now.
Roger. Apollo 13, Houston.
Go ahead, Joe.
Ready to have the O2 tank 2 fan off, and thank you.
Doesn't look like we got it back.
No, it doesn't, Jack. Apollo 13, Houston, over. Okay, Jack, I'd like to pass you a switch configuration on the cryo O2 tanks and give you the reason. Right now, we'd like you to go to heaters tank 1 off, tank 2 auto, which is the opposite of the way you've got them now, over.
Okay, O2 ready.
This is O2 and stand by for a minute. We're having, excuse me, this is H2, Jack, it's H2.
Okay, we lost you again. Here's our heater configuration now. H2 heater 1 off, 2 auto, both O2 heaters are in auto.
Okay, that's the configuration we want you in, and here's what we're thinking about. When we went to tank 1 auto, tank 2 off, we found that the heater cycled at a tank 1 pressure of about 233 psi, which is well above the caution and warning limit. And if we go to that configuration for sleep, we'll keep from getting caution and warning lights during the sleep cycle. Okay, in order to do that comfortably, we want to spend the rest of the day using more H2 out of tank number 2 so as to get an unbalance in favor of tank 1, so at the end of the sleep cycle it'll all come out even. And that's why we have you in tank 1 off, tank 2 auto now. We expect to get about a 3% unbalance over the next 10 hours, and prior to sleep we'll call you to reverse the configuration again. Now the only disadvantage here is that during the day you will probably get a few caution and warnings, and we just figured it'd be better to get them now than while you were sacked out. Over.
I'll buy that 100%.
Apollo 13, Houston. Roger 13. Because of the O2 tank 2 quantity sensor dropout, ECOM wants to keep a little closer track of the cryo quantities, and he's going to be asking you to stir all the cryo tanks at slightly more frequent intervals than have been planned. And the first time is now, and we'll be calling you probably every 5 or 6 hours, except during sleep periods and high activity periods. We'd like you to do it now. Over.
Okay, we'll start a cryo stir now.
Thank you. And 13 Houston, for your information, a normal 1 minute or so stir will be fine.
13 Houston.
Go ahead, Houston.
Jim, just advisory, expect a caution and warning on H2 tank 1. Pretty quick, no problem, just warning you about it.
Okay, I clear pressure light on H2 tank 1, come around shortly, huh?
Right.
Okay. Well, you're pretty close. It just came on. We just need a can of ham salad, and that was an experience.
Raj, copy.
It's really kind of like eating on the fly. Takes a minute around.
Right, copy.
But good. Houston, Apollo 13.
13 Houston, go ahead.
Alright, we're not doing anything right now, Vance. We're just kind of curious so we can start the entry procedures and get everything squared away. And then when the TV comes up at 55 hours, we can just use it for the TV and we won't be worrying about checking out the sheet tank pressures and everything like that.
Okay, let us mull that one a minute here and I'll get right back with you.
Also, Houston, Apollo 13, we'd like to move up the waste water dump and maybe the O2 fuel cell purge a little bit early if needed.
Okay, stand by. 13, Houston.
Go ahead, Houston.
Jim, you're cleared to go on into the LEM, and just advise, though, that the TV time is still fixed at 55 hours, and so we'll be standing by to support your entry, and we'll get back with you in a minute on the O2 fuel cell purge and the wastewater dump.
Okay, sounds good.
From Houston, it's okay with us if you want to move the O2 fuel cell purge and the wastewater dump up to this time, over.
Okay, we'll work it in shortly. Thank you.
Okay, Houston, the wastewater dump and O2 fuel cell purge are complete.
Houston, roger.
Okay, Houston, we're going to go ahead with hatch removal.
Houston, roger.
Okay, the LMP is entered the LEM.
Roger.
Is that Big John?
Sure is. How you doing?
Fine.
Yeah, you're doing great, man.
I had a good CDR.
You're doing it on your own now.
Yeah, it feels like I'm back at home again, John Denton here.
Roger.
Okay, Houston, we want to take the FM and bring up TV here for our own use. Then we'll go to transmit when at 55 hours.
Roger, 13.
Houston, we've transferred to LEM power. The time was 54 hours, 46 minutes, 15 seconds.
Roger, Jack. Transfer to LEM power. Thank you. And 13, we're ready on the TV when you are.